This woman entered the criminal world a long time ago. She managed to earn the respect of gangsters and quickly made millions. However, there was one detail that wouldn't let her rest. Sei Zan Ping was born in 1963 into a well-off family in the Banani district of Chongqing Province. She graduated from school, obtained a profession, and began working in the tax field. However, after some time, she became infatuated with gambling. She loved casinos and would often spend her evenings outside, playing late into the night. That's when she had an idea. Since she loved gambling so much, why not open her own casino? It wasn't difficult to bring this idea to life, as her father-in-law was a chief of the city police and later became the director of the Municipal Justice Bureau in Chongqing. Interestingly, he would later commit many illegal acts while managing her casino network. Over time, Sister Sei, as she called herself in the criminal world, started earning significant income from the underground casino. She decided it was time to quit her normal job and fully immerse herself in building her illegal business. With her experience in tax work, Sister Sei quickly built an empire. Besides her underground casino, she also had a group of henchmen. She was so inventive that she devised her own security scheme for entering the casino. Those wishing to join her club were thoroughly vetted and had to pay a membership fee of 20,000 yuan. Casino players came exclusively by her invitation, and each new client had to know another club member, which ensured security. Across the country, Sister Sei opened 80 casinos. She commanded hundreds of enforcers and had tremendous influence in the criminal world. In time, she even opened a casino directly across from the Chongqing High Court and next to the city prosecutor's office. She feared nothing and became one of the wealthiest women in China, able to have anything she desired. Luxury apartments, delicacies, expensive cars, Sister Sei had it all. But her husband was constantly under the influence of drugs, and she felt she lacked simple female happiness. So she came up with a solution to that problem as well. One day, Sister Sei noticed a charming young man in her club and proposed that he become her lover, for which she was willing to pay handsomely. The young man lived in luxury, but his happiness didn't last long. He quickly grew tiresome to Sister Sei, and all subsequent young men turned out to be either brazen or demanded too much money for their attention. So Sister Sei devised a new plan. Her enforcers began abducting young men she noticed in clubs. They were all brought to her home, and from then on, Sister Sei was entertained by 16 lovers, sometimes one at a time, sometimes several at once. They lived in her house and could not leave. They were forbidden from using phones or the internet. However, all they earned in bed was generously compensated, with money sent to their relatives. Remarkably, none of Sister Sei's lovers ever complained about their living conditions. They were well-fed, clothed, and kept in luxurious surroundings. But it was precisely this secret passion of Sister Sei's that eventually drew the police to her. After lengthy court proceedings, the 50-year-old woman was sentenced to 18 years in prison and fined 1 million yuan for her casino network. In court, she honestly admitted her remorse and vowed never to return to a life of crime, though she couldn't say the same about her intimate preferences. Why wasn't she punished for her romantic passions? None of Sister Sei's lovers accused her of holding them against their will. Moreover, all of them were afraid of losing the money they had honestly earned by fulfilling her desires. Alongside her on the defendant's bench were about 20 mafia bosses. Additionally, around 2,000 individuals were charged for their various roles in her business. Interestingly, this list included not only criminals but also police officers, officials, and other public servants. By the way, Sister Sei is set to be released in 2027. Who knows what the 64-year-old godmother of China's criminal world might do at that time? Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this story, please like and subscribe to the channel, but only if you genuinely want to. Would you like to know how the indigenous peoples of the North handle bathroom and toilet needs? Or, for example, what a homeless man did that led a young woman to offer him a permanent job?